Welcome back to Thomas Was Alone. I've switched over to using the keyboard from at this point because I was having problems recording with my controller. So, middle of the story, suddenly my controls are going to get bad because I'm using controls I'm not used to. But, we are continuing. Thomas and the other architects augmented the world to suit the AIs. The splitters kept their distance. The system was never taking control from that point. Thousands of AIs were free to escape.
Gray felt something change beneath his feet. Something had shifted. The shape in front of him hinted at a possibility. Wow. He couldn't do that before.
Claire! Claire, my beloved!
Joe was happy. They'd settled here. They'd not seen another AI for many cycles, and she liked it that way. She saw Sam leap into the shifter with fear.
Whoops.
She saw Sam leap into the shifter with fear.
Aha. Goodness gracious. It's interesting that all of the new ones so far have just been monochromatic. James!
Gray couldn't work it out. Why was the world letting him do this? It was dumb. It was awesome, obviously, but why? They seemed to be leading him up, and to the right. Joe wished Sam would stop. This was just like the time with the pixel clouds. They hadn't seen any for a while. He was always running off like this. Sam was sorry, and he tried to calm Joe down. He couldn't explain why he felt this way. He just knew that there was somewhere else he should be.
In the corner, their things have little things to let you know what they have on them. Oh, I see.
Paul felt it. There was a whisper to the shifters. They had not occurred randomly. They had been created. He set off.
Oh, it's so good. And they all have different shapes, how the colors attach too. Oh.
Gray listened to the old man. The shifters had been placed in the world by the architects, AIs who sacrificed themselves to fuel their escape. There was an outer world, a world beyond the confines of their universe. Up and to the right.
Oh. It's so good. Oh.
Jo was growing to like her newfound abilities. Maybe Sam had done the right thing after all. It was getting a bit chilly though.
So close. Jo and Sam, let's go. Ah, yes.
Gray had left the old man behind. He had to get to this exit. He had to be the one to get out. A whole world to himself. He had to get there before anyone else did.
So close. Ah. And the music changed too? It's beautiful. Oh, come on.
Hall cursed Gray. He should never have told him. He had to get to the other AIs of the world, warn them about Gray. Stop him.
Good to know we already have a villain. Nope. Man. Tiniest double jumps ever. Just the smallest. Whoop.
Jo and Sam saw Gray across the gap. He waved them over. He seemed, well, nice. They helped him to the next portal.
achievement unlocked needs more hats.
Come.
We evacuated the facility, cut the network lines, and locked the doors. We knew by that point what was coming, but we had no idea what to expect.
Team Jump had been together for a long time. They were a machine, a well-oiled machine. They could jump like nobody's business.
Well, they are Team Jump after all. I realized those words hadn't actually come out of my mouth or anything. Man, these guys saw the doppelgangers and just went with it. They went, you know what we need? 4 other exactly identical versions of myself. Yes. And you know what? They were right.
They thought as one, they acted as one.
Oh, yep, that wipes. Okay. They really woke up in a world where there were, They really woke up in the world, met doppelgangers in themselves, and said, you know what? Yes. And you know what? It's great for them.
Paul bowed before the team. He begged them to help. He told them of the outer world, of the cats who couldn't spell, of the liar, Grey. Up and to the right, they answered in unison.
Goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to do it on purpose now. There we go.
Come.
Grey, Joe and Sam continued moving upwards. They had to make it. Grey had told the couple he was looking for a lost friend. He'd made something up about being alone on a quest for lost allies. They had eaten it up.
Grey's, It's rather unfortunate that they met a scumbag so soon. What do you mean you're also supposed to get up here? Like that. Hey, that's pretty good timing. Boing. Boing. Team jump!
The team, along with their spiritual leader Paul, worked their way right. Team Jump were proud of their progress. They'd obliterated all challenges in their path. Yeah, they'd heard of individuals getting stuck on staircases or stepping stones. This did not happen to Team Jump.
Yeah, what's an individual? Psh. Okay, so that last one's gonna have to be a timing thing with Paul. Whee! Team Jump does play really fluidly. Like, I will give that credit where it's due. Probably because they're so tiny. But still. Nice.
Gray could tell they were nearing the exit portal. He smiled to himself, trying to work out the easiest way of dispensing with his allies when the time came.
Nice. Also, glad to know we're playing as, like, the first AI serial killer. What fun. What fun.
Team Jump saw the others beyond the wall. They were doing well. Paul tried to shout a warning, but they couldn't hear him. Gray counted 5 in Team Jump. He could take them.
Okay, you're in place. That's one. Whee! Whee! Joe, you're practically invisible. Boing, boing. There we go. Oh, and then you. Nice.
Sam was worried at how silent Gray had become. He wasn't responding to Joe's questions or acknowledging them at all. Were they really trying to save his friends?
I'm proud of Sam. Sam has a good intuition. Okay. Team jump! Team jump!
Paul knew the path ahead wasn't safe. He told the team to wait, that he'd come get them when it was secure.
Paul, are you gonna get murdered?
Gray had to be stopped, whatever the cost.
Paul? Come on, last one of Team Jump. Blink.
Common.
Oh.
The Pixel Cloud had been separated from its allies for some time. She'd not heard the order to retreat. She was shocked by the appearance of the 4 aberrations below. The old one seemed to be leading the liar to an outcropping. It was within her reach. She could remove them both. The couple could wait. They weren't going anywhere.
Man, it's gonna take everyone to get, not to be mean to Paul, but, like, it's gonna take everyone to get you up here, dude. Paul! Double jump. Paul! Yay, Paul! Paul, you're okay. Well, maybe not. But, oh.
Joe and Sam ran. They had no idea where these final portals would lead, but it had to be better than this.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty.
They leapt.
Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. The idea for level 24. Oh. Well, I'm going to keep letting the credits play as I talk, because everyone here absolutely deserves all the credit. I have so many feelings about like what it means to be human, what it means to make lives better for yourself. My door opened at some point. Just a crack, which means my roommates can hear me. That's unfortunate. But also, like, at the end, just the leap of faith. Yeah. I'm bad at articulating emotions a lot of the time, but man, I really hope that actually picked up my voice through the entire thing, because there is no way that I am repeating that emotion a second time. Whew. Well, on that note, my computer is telling me it's triple digits, and I'm starting to feel it in this room, so I need to turn my not my headphones, my fan back on. But I will have a different game to take the place of Thomas Was Alone. And I hope you'll be looking forward to it as much as I am. Bye!